Hey everybody, Adam here with Hometown Acres. Welcome back. So in one of our previous videos, we brought back the Coyote CK3510 with the box blade and the grapple and cleared out this campsite. My buddy brought his leaf blower back here and kind of cleared off all the dead leaves and debris off the forest floor here. And since we did that video, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what we've done to it since then. So here's the main trail that was already established here. And then here's where we started to cut in for the campsite. So this trail right here, we just dug out with the box blade on the Coyote. And then, like I said, my buddy leaf blowed it all to get it all cleaned off. There's still some roots crossing the trail here that I'd like to get out, but they're really not hurting anything. The Polaris Ranger's got about 10 inches of ground clearance, and my buddy's Can-Am four-wheeler has about 12 inches of ground clearance. Some other things that we've added, we added some tiki torches here. We've got about 6 of them going all the way around, so it lights up really nice at night, keeps the bugs away. We added this fire pit, and what's interesting about this fire pit is this was actually a scrap piece off of an old water tower, and it looks like it was the collar of the water tower. So imagine, you know, 3,000, 5,000, I don't know how many gallons of water this would hold, but this was the collar here. And because of that, you can see it's probably 3/4 inch thick steel, and it is heavy. This thing was probably 1,000 or 1,500 pounds. Once we got that back here, we brought back this cooking grate, and I wouldn't cook directly over it because, you know, it's pretty rusty and everything, but it works really nice on the side of the fire pit. We can tuck wood right underneath there, get a nice hot bed of coals, and bring cast iron skillets back here to do breakfast or get a percolator going for coffee in the morning. And if you know anything about me, you know this campsite's going to be well stocked with firewood. That's one nice thing about having a side firewood business, is there's no shortage of scrap pieces to burn back at the campsite. All this stuff was too misshapen or too naughty, or it's offcuts, and you can't sell it, so it's a good use to bring it back here to the campsite and have a good time. Other things we brought back here are chairs, and we've made a couple of end tables just out of firewood rounds and then cut some discs to make the top of them. They work really nice. And then we've got some more tiki torches here. And if you saw in the original video, you know there's a huge ravine here, so that's why we put these 3 tiki torches right along the edge of the ravine, so even at night you can know if you're getting too close to the edge there. Then if you come this way, this is where we cleared out the spot to put all the tents, and plenty of room there for 2 tents. Probably could fit a 3rd tent in over there. There's the side-by-side, and then if we come back out this way, this is the other half of the horseshoe driveway we put in for the campsite. So easy in, easy out. You don't have to worry about doing any 3-point turns to get in and out here. So this campsite is really going to be a blessing for our family. Lana and I both like to camp, and we want to get AJ involved in camping and get him started from a young age. But when you have to travel an hour, hour and a half away to go to a campsite, you're too far away from home with a young baby. And like I said, AJ is only 5 months old right now. So it's nice to be only 2 minutes away on the side-by-side and camp on our own property.
2 illegal, 1 you have to count and look at. Just feel like a velvet. And same thing on the other side. Over. And then I just roll it up tight. Yep. Boom.
Garlic and butter.
I do like my garlic.
Yeah.
So that about wraps up our camping trip this weekend. I'll tell you one thing, when we camp, we do it right. We had beef tenderloin, loaded baked potato, and then breakfast, we had a full spread. Eggs, bacon, sausage, hash browns, and toast. So we had a couple of friends come over and stay with us as well, because obviously Lana and I aren't gonna eat those dozen or so steaks by ourselves. But even with having friends over there and we had music playing and everything, AJ loved it. He slept most of the time. When he was awake, he loves just staring at the fire. So it was really cool to get him back there, get him involved with camping. It's just really peaceful and relaxing back there. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming along. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and check out some other videos. Thanks for watching.